I spent 30 years doing the just one more. There's a guy in every kitchen who won't go down. Hand sliced open, burn crawling up his arm, dead on his feet, and he still finishes the ticket. Calls it Tuesday. That was me for about 30 years. And I'm guessing you know him too. Maybe he's on your crew. Maybe he's at the table. Maybe he's the one reading the captions on this video at 11 at night because sitting still is the one thing he can't do. This channel is called The Just One More. I used to think that it was about me being stubborn. It's not. It's about all of us. And it took me a long time to see it. Here's the thing nobody warns you about. We don't deal with pain. We deal around it. The one shift on the bad knee, the one pitch on that dead elbow, and then we name the surgery after the guy and call him tough. One more drink so the day finally lets go of you. One more pill so you can stand on it tomorrow. One more, I'm fine, to the person who actually asked. That's not 5 different problems. That's one. It's the same move every time. Something hurts, the body, heart, head, doesn't matter. And instead of looking at it, we reach for one more of whatever turns the volume down. We're not weak. God, we're the opposite. It takes real strength to ignore your own body that long. That's the trick of it. The toughening it out feels like strength. That's why we keep doing it. Let me tell you what I learned. I started as a cook. The line, the burn, the hours. Then I own the place, which just means you're the cook and also can't ever leave. The restaurant years is what it cost. Then I climbed into a 40-ton shovel at a coal mine. The mine, the body, one more shift. What did it actually mean? And the whole time, one thing I never did, not once, was stop and look at what it was doing to me. Nobody made me. That's the part that gets you. Nobody stood over me and said, tough it out. They didn't have to. I'd been raised on it. You probably were too. You're just do it one more until one day your body sends the bill and it's bigger than you can pay in one shift. So why we do it? Why is it so hard just to look at the thing? 3 reasons, and I've got all 3. Pride. Looking at your pain feels like admitting you're not the strong one anymore. And if you've been the strong one in the whole way you've carried your family, that's not a small thing to put down. Fear. Some part of you suspects that it actually you'll find something you can't fix. So keep not looking. Feels safer, isn't it? And the language we've got the whole vocabulary built for dealing with it. Walk it off, rub some dirt on it, you're fine. And the modern one, ask your doctor if there's a pill for that. We've got more ways to say don't look at it than we have ways to say where it hurts. We've even outsourced it. There's a time you found out something was wrong from your doctor. Now you find out from a commercial, between periods, from an actor pretending to do the gardening. Do you suffer from? Yeah, probably. We all do. There's a body involved. Here's the part I wish somebody had said to me 20 years ago. Looking at it is not going down. The pain you've been white knuckling, it isn't a weakness, and it isn't random, and it isn't all in your head. It's got a name. It's got a mechanism. Your nervous system runs an alarm, and sometimes that alarm keeps screaming long after the danger's gone. Not because you're broken, but because that's what the alarm left on too long starts to do. You don't have to understand all of it. You just have to be willing to look at it instead of reaching for one more thing to drown it. That's the whole turn. Numbing it keeps it exactly where it is. Looking at it is the first thing that actually ever moved it. I'm not here to take your pill or your beer or your pride. Those got you this far. I'm just a guy who finally stopped and looked, and I'm telling you, the lights are not as bad in here as you've been afraid they'd be. I'm Tom. I spent 30 years doing one more. Cook, owner, mind, and body that eventually sent the bill. This channel is for the people who I work beside, the ones who'd finish the shift with a broken hand, the ones who wouldn't sit down, the ones who've got a one more they've never once said out loud. I'm not going to fix you. I'm just going to keep looking at this stuff out loud so you don't have to be the only one in the room doing it. Stick around, and if somebody came to mind while I was talking, the one who won't go down, send this to them. They'll act annoyed. Send it anyways.